Welcome to Accessory to Decor with Latanya. I am Latanya, and this is my Christmas home decor tour part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, be sure to go and check that out when you're done viewing this one. You're in for a treat. This will be a long one, so make sure you grab your cozy blanket, light a candle, grab your favorite snack and beverage, sit back, relax, and enjoy. We will start out this tour in the disco ball themed room. Glam, glam, glam. I know the disco ball decor is not everyone's cup of tea, but I just love how it radiates and reflects the lights. But I do have some other decor styles coming up, so just keep watching. How stunning is this nutcracker? And now with the lights out. So here we are now in the kitchen, and this was my tablescape for Thanksgiving. I just thought I would share this with you guys before I show you the tablescape for Christmas. Glass vessels. We have some branches with lights and greenery with pine cones. And I sprinkled some bow fillers around the tablescape, which is acorns and mushrooms. Got some sugar, snickerdoodle, candles to replace the candles that were in here before because they were about done. The pumpkin pecan waffles is my favorite fall scent from Bath and Body Works, but I got the sugared snickerdoodle because I like the packaging better, and it's kind of close to having the same scent. So I have these cute little fall leaves. Now, let's lay out what we will use for our tablescape for Christmas. Okay, so here's the tour in the kitchen. Let's start over here. So I went with this checkered and stripe and harlequin designs mixed with some red and green. Now I don't do a ton of red and green for Christmas, which my younger son and my husband love red and wish I would use red more. And I did do that like a few years ago, and I never used the stuff I had again. But never say never. I do try to incorporate a little bit of it for them. I am very much a neutral person. I like my blacks, my whites, and black and ivory, black and off-white, and my metals, my golds, my bronzes, silver, just those tones. But here is some incorporated, and I do have these ornaments hanging up here. But here's a little bit of red and green touches in these areas. I am obsessed with these reindeer standing on these striped ornaments. I like using trays in the kitchen for when I need the area to prepare meals. I can just pick up the whole tray and move it somewhere else, or just scoot it to the other side. And plus, it's a nice look. It makes the space look more grounded and intentional. And I try to put these black and white patterns throughout the kitchen, as you will see. The smaller gold bells here on the sides are candles. So in this garland here, I put some stars. This is my garland from Halloween, and there are bats in it, but I tried to tuck them in. And I have stars here to go with the star here for the nativity scene. And you can see here, I did incorporate more of the black and white patterns as well. I just love the way this tablescape turned out. And over here, we have the Oh Holy Night music art. And it is super heavy. So I just didn't want to try to hang that on the wall. I needed like a nail, a whole anchored thing. And I just didn't want to do that just for the season. And here we have it at night. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that I had this whole nativity set up and cone trees in the living room at first. So I just try to change things up and move things around the house and use the same things instead of trying to get new things every year. You can use the same things you have, just kind of change it up a little bit. Add some things in or take some things away, put it in a different room. So I pulled out my plug-in refills from Bath & Body Works. I kind of keep them in these little 8 carts just to keep them from breaking or spilling or something. And I have this cute Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I'm gonna put fresh balsam in them. It has a Christmas tree pine-like smell and a little sweetness to it. But it's not like pine sol. I really don't like the smell of that. This candle here is a couple of years old. I just like the packaging of it with the cute Santa Claus lid. And then I have this plug-in here. Fresh balsam here in my son's room. I added a candle there. I know some of you all like clean and decorates with me, so you're gonna get a little bit of that in this segment. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find time to sleep. Yeah, spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I miss you so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about So this garland has silver in it, but I'm gonna tuck it under because I am doing gold as the metallic in the living room. This was a garland that I already had put together for my son's room from last year. So I'm fluffing the branches. So now I will add this velvet bow with bells hanging from it that I had put together last year. So it's been packed away, so all I have to do is just kind of fluff it back up a little bit.
Go outside, the snow is falling down, and every child is having so much fun. A snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands, keep each other warm while we stand and watch the crowd perform all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. It's a beautiful kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. It's a beautiful kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. It's got everything I've been longing for. Yeah, just wanna hold you close. And then the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss it and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. It's a beautiful kiss and I miss baby with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. It's a beautiful kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh, ooh, then a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love is a beautiful kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. There's for me and you. I long for this moment to have you for myself in your cabinet. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
All right, now I need to clean up the flocking that has gotten everywhere. But here it is, all put together. And I add these bells down here at the bottom. So now for the trees, I decided to do 2 trees in here this year. And I made some satin bows to put on top of them. And I don't call myself a tree decorating expert, but I do want to share a few tips that I have. So once you put the tree together, you want to fluff it. Make sure you fluff it. I put the topper on first so that I don't have to lean it over or anything and make some of the ornaments fall or whatever. And then I go around with any type of garland or beads or ribbon, anything you're going to drape, or lights or anything that you have to wrap around it. And also, before you wrap lights around it, and unless it's a pre-lit tree, you want to make sure that the lights work. Christmas tree decorating 101. Make sure the lights work before you string them. So here are the ornaments that I will be using. These are cute flocked ornaments that I got from Target. So I go in with my big ornaments first. The big ornaments go in first to cover in the holes. Then I take my other ornaments and decorative ornaments and add those to the tree. After that, I will go in with picks if I'm going to use those. So I did a couple of DIYs. Last year, I was looking for some glossy black ornaments and couldn't find them. So I just bought some clear ornaments, poured some paint in it, and shook it up. And then I tied velvet ribbons around them. And you just want to make sure you go in areas where there's gaps and fill in those gaps. Now, I'm not one for just a ton of ornaments on my tree because I do like to see my tree. So I kind of go minimal on that. So at the bottom of my trees, I use several different things, from tree skirts to tree collars, blankets, scarves, and also at the bottom of these trees I added nutcrackers. On the sofas I put these cute snowflake throw pillows. On each end table I have a gold hammered metal bowl, and inside I have geodes, a gold hammered metal tree cone, and I have some fresh balsam candles here with these cute lids on it that look like bows, like a present. They didn't come on this candle, but they came on a different candle, but I just took the lids from the other candles that I have and put them on these. Here's the other sofa, and above that I have a black feather wreath attached to one of my wall art pieces. And in both of the chairs I have these black tree throw pillows paired with the fluffy white pillows. And on the door, this cute plush Christmas wreath. Now for the bathroom. Ice crystals everywhere. Ice crystals and icicles.
I woke up this morning, I looked outside my window, With children lighting up the Christmas tree and the snow is falling. It reminds me of the good times.
I'm going to add these to the mirror. You'll see that shortly. So I have these ice crystal trees everywhere, and I paired them with something else like a snowman there. Here I have a soap pump that is a nutcracker. Another nutcracker here on the back of the toilet. And some ice crystal trees down there on the floor. And on the shelves, I have my crystal nutcrackers and some crystal garland wrapped around some crystal snowmen. Here I have crystal garland wrapped around a crystal cone tree and some nutcrackers. And on this shelf, more crystal nutcrackers and a crystal cone tree wrapped with crystal garland. And here we have the icicles on the mirror. Now, I do get a lot of my fragrances and smell goods from Bath & Body Works, but my most favorite brand of candles are Sand and Fog. It smells amazing. This scent is vanilla sandalwood, and the throw, oh my gosh. So back here I have a snowflake, if you can see it, a snowflake plug-in from Bath & Body Works. Now we are downstairs at the bar with Snoop Dogg. Snoop on the stoop. A couple of bottles of liquor in coats. And we have his little Snoop ugly sweater hanging on this winter branchy tree. Over here we have a nutcracker drinking some Tito's. And another bottle of liquor in a bomber jacket. Now we will take a look at the snowman themed tree and entertainment center while Home Alone plays on the TV. It is my favorite Christmas movie. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite Christmas movie is.
Racks in my sack, hurt my back. Frozen, neck is frozen. Catch me rolling, I'm the chosen. Snow is falling, Elfie's calling. Check my list twice. Most of y'all don't. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing. Favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing. Favorite season. In that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They say the same name, but you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen. Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. No, I can't forget about the one with the red nose. When I fly high, my sleigh still stay 10 toes. Bring the beat, bring the trees, put the lights outside. 'Tis the season, see no Grinch types, don't believe this. Y'all need Jesus. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing. Favorite season, sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing. Favorite season. got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They said the same name, but you got up in that bag, yeah.
I hope you enjoy this Christmas home tour part 2. If so, hit that like button and share it with your friends. If you haven't seen part 1, be sure to go and check that out. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite part of this video was. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed, I hope you'll consider doing so. Until next time, bye-bye.